Howdy, folks. Mikey McKernan here, aka Boo-Ha Man, aka Is Not Funny. Today is November... Today is November 3rd, 2021. I'm currently home in my bedroom. I don't want to give too much away from my bedroom because that's private. Gonna do a podcast later today with a friend up in the Northern Cali, Michael Booth. I'm Getting There podcast. He's a comic out of Salinas. I love doing podcasts, especially if the comic or the host lives somewhere else in the country, state, wherever. I don't mind. I always appreciate it. I'll bring you folks along. Have you guys check out what a little Zoom podcasting looks like. Hopefully you guys will want to listen to the podcast later. And then after that, we're going to an open Mikey. Brew Bros in North Hollywood. It's a one item minimum, and I'm into that. I want to support the establishments that allow us to do the art compared to the slotted mics that you pay 5 minutes and you just get your time with a group of disinterested human beings. I'm looking forward to it. I performed there a bunch. It's upstairs in like a little attic looking room. It's kind of fun. Brewery. Not sure if there's going to be any real people. I'm going to have a beer. I don't like drinking that much, but I'll get a beer. So come check it out now, won't you? Thanks. I've had 2 days off of doing comedy. I've been just relaxing. Been catching up on sleep because editing these videos takes all night sometimes. I don't mind it. It's good. Haven't done comedy in 2 nights. It's time to get back on the horse. Time to work on some of these bits. Haven't worked an open mic on some new bits in a while. I'm looking forward to it. You guys will get a little maybe sneak peek of some brand new material. See if it can develop and move on to the crowds, because that's the whole point. Work at an open mic. Work this joke out. See if it can get its strength to work in front of real people. Plus, because comics, they're a demographic. You got to say something a little more jarring, something that'll get them out of their head while they're not waiting for their spot. I'm looking forward to the work. Looking to go in there and lift the weight of silence. Oh, I'm working out my comedy right now. Come on, silence. Come on, silence. Give me a little yuck. I'm really enjoying the process of putting these videos out and having all the response. Thank you if you guys are watching and commenting and liking and subscribing. I really do appreciate that. I totally got to reach 1,000 subscribers, so thank you guys so much. Yeah! One step closer. Now I'm on the 4,000 viewing, so that's good, which means, yeah, I'm watching a lot of my own, so... But it's important. I like it. It goes hand in hand with what I'm doing with my stand-up while I'm watching or recording my sets, and then I go over them to tweak them and edit them and fix them up. And so watching the videos, now I'm seeing like, hey, I gotta be more lively. I gotta be more entertaining. So that's how I'm learning. Very good homework for me. I enjoy it. Plus, gotta get those hours in of viewing or get a job. This has become my job now. You guys are part of it. And people have been getting donations. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this helps so much. Shout out to my friend Christine. She gave me a donation and I immediately went grocery shop. They are absolutely helping. They're giving immediate help. They're going to make these videos good because I'll eat and I'll have energy and I'll be very fired up. I like doing YouTube videos. I like doing the YouTubing. It's fun, learning, process, thinking about, man, how do I get more hours on this channel? Obviously putting up more videos, which I'm doing. You see those videos of people doing like 10-hour videos. First one I saw was 10 hours of Liam Neeson staring intensely. I'm not going to do that one. So it's like, what kind of 10-hour video would I do? I would really want to torture people because that's what I feel like those videos really are. So I would probably do a boo-ha. Just a loop of boo-has for 10 hours. I'm thinking about all the sets that I am collecting on this camera, that I'll cut all the boo-has together. See how long that is. That would be, I think that would be pretty funny. I mean, I wouldn't expect anybody to watch, a 10-hour loop of boo-has, but I think it would be fun, like all the sets over time. I just cut every single one in there and just see what that looks like. Content. I'm creating. We're going to be going back to Route 66 maybe next weekend. I don't know. What town should we see? There's a couple on there, but we already drove through one and we passed by and didn't get to do it. So that's where we're going to head next weekend. So tune in to that. I know I said I'm filming in my bedroom and it's a little private. I'll give you a little sneak peek of what's behind me. This right here is some artwork my friend gave me for my birthday. That is Ahsoka staring down the graves of the clones who helped protect her from Order 66 with Darth Vader looming in the back. Do you guys know about Ahsoka? The best character Star Wars has maybe created. I'm a Luke Skywalker guy always, but I love Ahsoka. She's amazing. Can't wait for her TV show to come out. All right, next to it is the Amelie poster. En français? Très bien. Je parle français très peu. Merci. I love this movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's just friggin' cute. Amélie Poulain. Look, it's you! Do you like my setup here on my desk? Got my ring light. Got my curtain in the back. Got the blue screen over there. We're up in the loft because the sound sounds so good. I brought the vlog.
Oh, nice.
Say what up, dude.
What's up, dude?
Who are you?
Michael Booth. We're recording right now for my podcast, the I'm Getting There podcast. This is Mikey's second time on, and you can find my show on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, TuneIn, all that stuff.
See, look at, I want to get you guys in on this, see what it's like. It's kind of awkward and stuff, but it's not awkward, but you know, this is how it is. We got to do it like that. Get roommates walking in and stuff like that. Do you like my setup where I'm got going on over here? I'm sitting at a desk. I'm trying to get, all right, we're going to podcast. I'll see you guys later. I got to bring the video along. I got to bring a camera along. I gotta document this stuff because all these YouTubers, like they're entertainers today. Like it's full blown entertainers today. But you know, they have it. They've developed their voices, but you know, it's not the comic's voice. It's not like the comedian's timing to do it. And I'm like, all right, I feel that I have that experience of doing that. So I'm going to go and get my experience of recording for the YouTubers. Especially with today day and age of podcasting, you know, like you think about the comedy fan back in the day before podcasting, they loved comedy because they're like, oh, this is my pal, this is my friend who I can joke with. It's like, this is where we come and giggle and laugh. But now it's like they have podcasts. So now they're even closer to the comics. So it's like they feel like they're in the conversation. So people absolutely, they love that kind of stuff. So, you know, and now it's like, all right, if we can follow along with like a camera and like get the, you know, ins and outs, because people want to hang out with comedians more than anything. But honestly, I really didn't want to do it because of the comics. I mostly because of watching the vloggers. I've been editing the videos and I've been saying like, hey, you know, and I'm like, Mikey, they don't know. Stop saying that. It's so fun doing it now. And like when I'm editing and like I'm watching my favorite YouTuber and I'm seeing how just smooth like his talking is and all the information that he relays, because it's like, no, this is going on. I feel like that. We're going there. Here's a little tidbit about that. Here's history. Then it's like, oh, off the rails, a little kooky. But it's like so well put together that I love it because it's inspiring me while I'm working. Like I'm watching his videos and I'm editing my videos. And so then it's like, and I can't stop watching my videos too, to also like do my homework. So when I next time go and start recording, I'm like better about it, more entertaining, and you know, getting all that.
Mikey McKernan on Instagram and MikeyMcKernan.com.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, dude. Awesome.
Follow Michael D. Booth on Instagram. Dude, thanks again, man. I really appreciate all the hard work you're putting out there, man. Did you already end it? You ended it. You're like, all right, later. Look, he's frozen. That was fun, right? We got a little podcast going. You know, I mostly talked about you, my YouTube channel. All right, we made it to the open mic spot. Bruce brother, can you see that? Hold for plane. Not too many comics here. Should be fun. Gonna work on stuff. Don't even know how much time I'm doing. Didn't even ask. We kind of rushed here because we're running a little late. I'm here with Johnny. Johnny C, what's up?
What's up?
It's my roommate. We're comics.
We're ready to make it happen.
Are you excited about your set?
I am. Working on some stuff, so it's exciting.
What do you think of the venue?
It's pretty cool. You know, it's weird that there's so many comics here to be like in a room full of people. Be like, oh, I know like one of these dudes.
Yeah, it is. I don't recognize that many people.
No.
There's a couple. Somebody said hello to me, and I'm like, hey, what's up? And don't remember their name. I hate when that happens. So, hell yeah. All right, we're gonna do our comedy, and then we'll come talk about it afterwards. Yeah. We'll check it out. Look at that cute dog. That's where we are. We're in the attic.
Stairs. If anybody's concerned, Danny will be everyone's dad designated driver tonight. Alright. I was gonna say, if I had a TV in my room. It's not a flat. Put your hands together for Mikey McKernan!
Thank you so much. Keep that love and energy going for Heather. She's got to read your bad handwriting. Come on, give it up for her. I keep dreaming about working out, so I got a weighted blanket. All right, just got off stage. That was a lot of fun. That was a good mic. I had fun. I fumbled a couple times on some of the things I wanted to say, but you recover from it. Try to be nice in this world, especially in this wonderful city. Shout out to the Angelinos. Try to be nice, You know what? I forgot how this bit starts. No, it's not good. This is embarrassing. Let me start over. I totally forgot about this venue, this brewery. Every time you come to this mic, it's upstairs in like the attic. Perfect little performance space. Like if bars can have a separate performance space for the show, it's a home run. And this one's cool. It's up in the attic and stuff like that. But the brewery does not turn their music off. So you're performing and there's just music going on. So it's tough. Comedy, stand up, you truly need silence. You need everybody to be listening. So they like it if you're trying to do content and stuff and they want to heckle you. I'm used to hecklers. Ain't no thing. But it's so funny because they won't turn the music off. So, and I get it. It's like it's separate. And I understand they don't want to turn the music off. They have their own environment there. The show's got its own environment there. Of course, if we can both be one environment, that would be the dream. You know who we should really give it up? Give it up for the house DJ, you guys. What's really fun about this mic, this is a very good mic because there'll be no silence. So if you're working on stupid and silence, this is not the mic for you today. Right now, like what I'm working on has a lot to do with the variations of the boo-ha. I have to kind of make sure when I go up there, I got to establish the boo-ha. Establish I have a catchphrase because I'm gonna mix it up, or I'm gonna play on it. You guys probably guess who my favorite Disney character is? Goofy. Only if you're French. Bonjour. I'm trying to get better at it, They're always fluff under when they come out of the blue. This set also did remind me that I have to reveal, there's just times where when I'm working on newer material and I'm going to open mics, my bits are so small, they can be 15 to 20 seconds long. If I come up with three in a month, that's a good month. All right, I got brand new minute and a half. It's a 5-minute set. So it's what else can I do? So I love trying to stay loose. I'm being real, I'm being vulnerable here, but I don't have everything prepared when I'm going up. I just have a few things because I want to stay loose. I hope for any live interactions to happen. Then again, you can't rely on that. I know this is where it's take all my advice, but this is I know I got to get better at this, but have all your minutes prepared. Because then if you want to stray away, you want to go into the crowd, you want to riff on anything, you can't. And then go as far as you want because you'll know you'll have your material still there ready to rock and roll. And comics, we love not doing the material. If we can just make fun right then and there, that is the best. I need to get better. Always. There's 2 different environments and there's people down at the bar knowing that there's live entertainment going on, but it's Los Angeles. Nobody gives a shh. But they actually got to wrangle a couple real people. So I don't know if it definitely brought all the comic spirits up, but you know, whenever there's real people in the audience, comics like, hey, I'm funny. Even though I'm working my tail off on getting videos up and trying to make some money somewhere, but I still gotta write more. Because since I've taken on the YouTube venture, I have not been able to sit down, listen to sets. Because my process is I record every set audio, no matter what, bombs, kills, all of them. I am meticulous. I want every set recorded so bad. Audio. Now that I got you, the camera, we're getting video too, so this comedy is gonna get better. I'm definitely going to do a video soon about the process. I write down, just to give you a glimpse, I write down the date, where I was, and I write down every single joke I tell, and I do a scale of 1 to 3. And I do that to every single set. I think I got almost 2,000 sets documented. It's insane. It's a process. But I'm gonna do a whole video about it, show you guys that eventually, because I need to get to work. I'm a person where jokes gotta hit me. If they don't hit me, I can't sit and think. I'm just gonna be swimming. That's why I really love having a journal, because if I'm stuck and I'm thinking too much and I can't concentrate on material, just go freely in the journal. Just write, let it go, let the ink just flow. Emo thoughts, all the thoughts, it's just getting them down. Ink and paper. It's fun. You can see I'm in the alley talking about the set, and you can see the back of the bar, the Brew Bros bar, and you can see the windows are open and the sets are going on up there. I don't know if you can hear it. Oh, you can hear some laughing. Johnny had a good set. I can't wait to talk to Johnny when he gets down here. It was a successful open mic night for me and the old roommate Johnny C. I'm hyped about that. Remember, kids, don't vandalize.
Put your hands together for Johnny!
One more time for bitter servers everywhere around the world. They're out there. I know. I'm so sorry. I tip well. I promise. I just, you know, like I used to have a customer that was a dragon. Had her whole head and body tattooed to be a dragon. Had coral implants put in her head to have like a dragon head. Cut off her nose.
Oh no!
Because dragons don't have human being noses. They have dragon noses. And people out there, I hear people are like, those people are crazy. They're insane. And we shouldn't have to deal with any of their bullshit. And you know what? I'll be the first one to admit that some of those people do suffer from mental illness. But you know what? Most of them are just regular old dragons. I'm sorry that there's dragons in the world. And that you gotta get used to that fact.
Johnny, tell me about your set.
You know, we're good. That's a fun little room for being here for the first time. That was it was a supportive little room for sure. Up there writing on stage, working on new stuff. It went well overall.
What material did you like?
I like that at the end. I just started. You know what? I have to listen to it again because it wasn't material. But at the end, I got some laughs. So
yeah, you're riffing too, and I like the one thing that you've been talking about, how like not leaving so abruptly, you know.
And then I did it again.
You still, well, you always take a beat. You always take a beat right before you.
And
go,
then I'm like,
so.
what should I say? And I'm like, fuck, never mind.
All right, I'm out later. Was there anything you didn't like?
Yeah, that for sure. It was, especially coming on stage and leaving are the two things that I'm still like, God damn, I suck every time, like so bad.
You would never think that those are something you have to worry about, but man,
dude, it's
like
something. And because I've never worked on it, it's become more and more obvious that I've never worked on it, because it's like,
well, you don't think about it,
no,
until it's like, oh, dude, I should do something about it.
It's like, oh, I'm at that point again. It's like, oh, I'm at the point right now where I'm gonna just say, hey, and then I just fucking did it again. I'm just like a 21st century person already. You guys gotta catch up. All right, thanks, you guys.
Good job.
Thanks, man.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for clicking, for liking, for sharing, for commenting, subscribing. Share the video. Trying to get all those watch hours. Trying to make it in this YouTube world. Can't do it without you. I'm very grateful for you clicking on my videos, getting to this point. If you've gotten this far in the video, comment below. Here it is. A little Jackrabbit trading post, Route 66, Joseph City, shout out. My Instagram handle's down below. I'm always active on there. You guys can interact with me. I always post what's going down, shows, all that. My website for actual show dates and tickets, MikeyMcKernan.com. Donations, if you guys want to help with the cause, I do appreciate it. People have been donating. Thank you. I got the PayPal link down there. Thank you.
Do you tell them to smash that bell and then hit the button and all that stuff?
I just say thanks for liking.
No. That bell's free. Hit that bell. That bell's notifications, right? The bell's notification. Hit that bell. Hit that subscribe button. Like it. You want to support Mikey? Those are 3 things. It'll take you. You could have been done by now if you would have started when I started talking.
One love.